Hello and welcome to HEMA Reviews, where I review HEMA gear. Today I will be reviewing one of the most omnipresent items in HEMA, the Axel Pettersson jacket from SPES Historical Fencing. So here I have a brand new Axel Pettersson jacket. I also have my own, which I have been using for a while now, but it has been modified, so I'll tell you a little bit about the modifications later. I'll try this on now, see how it works, tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. Since my room is rather tiny, I'll take it outside, try swinging the sword with it, and tell you the impressions. It's 30 degrees outside and I'm about to put on this jacket to review it for you guys. That's how much I love you. So, what you'll notice is, the zipper is in the front, which is great because you can unzip the jacket if you're really hot so that you get some ventilation in. Also, it has an overlaps in the area where most stabs occur, which is, again, great. The protection this jacket provides is quite good on the shoulder area, very good on the upper arm area and the stab area. It's adequate on the ribs now that they've padded it a little bit extra. However, on the forearms you will need something extra. The mobility is quite good out of the box. It's not perfect, especially in the upper guards. You can see the jacket rides up my body a little. There is one modification you absolutely should do, and that is tighten the jacket at the waist. So have someone tighten it, try lifting your hands up and see what fits you best. When you have that, get it to a tailor and have it tightened. Now I'll do some solo drills so you can see how the jacket affects my movement. First I'll do it without any jacket, then I'll do it with a brand new jacket, and lastly I'll do it with my own jacket, which has already been fitted as I showed you just before. I was quite surprised to see how little difference there was between having no jacket and having the old fitted jacket. However, the new jacket, which hasn't been either broken in nor fitted, did slow me down a little bit. Especially the weight on the shoulders was something I really felt. So I'm not sure if you saw the difference, however, this one, the new one, felt a lot heavier because most of the weight was resting on my shoulders, so I really had to use my arms to lift everything up. On this one, most of the weight was on my hips, so it was a lot easier to move. Now, one thing that SPES could do to get around this problem is simply make two straps on the back so that you can pull it together so that it fits your form better. Now onto the numbers. For protectiveness, I'd give it an 8. It is quite protective, but it won't fully stop really heavy blows. Also, some areas are very well protected and the others are not as well protected. Let's say the neck is quite well protected because you can also put the bib of the mask under the jacket, so you have double protection plus the pocket in the bib of the jacket itself. But then you have the forearm, which offers little protection without something extra. They did something new with the pro versions of the jackets. They put on some plastic, which I think is a good idea, but I'm not sure how well they executed it. For mobility, I'd give it an 8. It is quite mobile in and of itself. However, the weight put on the shoulders does stress the arms a lot. So you need to do some DIY work to make it really shine, so tighten it at the waist. 8 seems like a fair grade. At the price point of 175 euros, it's not exactly prohibitively expensive, it's not dirt cheap either, so I'm gonna give it an 8 here. I might give it a 9 if it had something to stop broken blades, so some sort of piercing resistant material. The quality of make also gets an 8, because while it is quite well made, the jagged swords will do damage on it. For instance, mine is a bit torn at the shoulder after 2 years. But it does hold, so 8 seems like a fair grade. This is a really good jacket, but it has a couple of points it could improve upon. Firstly, they should put some sort of a fit system at the back for the waist, so that every individual could fit it to his measure, so that the weight rests on the hips more than on the shoulders. Secondly, it would be great if it had some sort of piercing resistant material. Thirdly, it would be awesome if it had some sort of Velcro or other such system that would allow you to put any sort of forearm protection you'd want without having to tighten it really tight so that your muscle tense up. I hope you find the reviews useful. If you do, please like and subscribe.